Hey, Happy New Year's, everybody. It's Simon, back with a New Year haul that I should have gotten like weeks ago. I actually wanted to get this done like before Christmas or something, but it was just super busy. Like I'm one of those last minute shoppers, you know, out on Christmas Eve, getting like just starting basically. And so uh, I just have a bunch of pickups I got from some of the local comic book shops, and I went to a toy and collectible show like a few weeks ago, so I got some pretty good stacks here, enough for a decent video. Um, I got these two Deadpools at the toy and collectible show. They were just $2 a piece. Just some random guy. There was a lot of comic vendors there, but those guys would mostly just toys and stuff and vintage toys, and some of them would just have like random boxes of books. So this guy had a couple Deadpools in his boxes for $2 a piece. So just definitely picked up the that Brink with a Mouth one. It's an awesome looking cover there. Um, there was a comic vendor there, and there was a few big ones there. There was like a million comics, I think the guy's booth was called or whatever, and he had a bunch, but they were like definitely marked up really high, and like he said he would give out deals. I almost picked up a couple like Batman and Robin, Neil Adams, but the price just wasn't right. So when I first got there, like everybody was talking about this guy, this Million Comics booth, but so everybody, like the other vendors besides him, were just giving out deals, and I talked to this guy as soon as I got in there that I got these books from, starting with this Rock and Roll Comics. I think this is the first print. I got a bunch of other ones, so I thought they were cool. Those are cool, those Rock and Roll Comics. But he was just shit talking the other guy, as were the other vendors. Were just shit talking the Million Comics booth guy. But so they're giving out deals, and this guy basically said, if you get like $100 worth, I'll give it to you for $50. So I got this big stack of books for $50, starting with that Rock and Roll. And here's a DC special with Neil Adams cover here. So I thought I'd pick that up. I can't remember what the price was, but it was half price of whatever it was anyway, right? So Neil Adams does Hitler. Thought I'd pick that up. From the Doc Savage #1. It's not in great condition at all, but definitely worth a pickup for a read there. And the Freedom Fighters #1. Half price. I think that was like $7. So I guess I would have got it for $3.50. And they had a not so great condition 200 of Amazing Spidey here. Definitely see that around, but finally glad to grab that 200th issue. And we got like an early appearance, I think second appearance of Jack-O-Lantern in Spectacular Spider-Man 56. A nice Doctor Strange in Marvel Premiere there. Marvel Premiere #6. I think this is the first appearance of Bloodstone in Marvel Presents #1. I picked this up. I always wanted this book, but it's pretty bad condition, but so I pick it up. It was $2. It says 4 on there, and it's first New Warriors, I guess, first appearance of the New Warriors. So glad to grab that. Picked up this. Can't remember what this is again. It's a cameo of. I can't remember if it's Apocalypse. I could be wrong. I picked up this real nice copy of 142 for Conan the Barbarian. I always pick up those if they're nice copies. Same with this Hulk book for $1.50. I mean, pick that up. I think I just sold this Creatures on the Loose Man Wolf, and it was in like the same condition. I don't know why I picked it up. Maybe I thought I was looking for it or something. I don't know why I would pick that up if I just sold it for cheap, but it's finally glad to grab us this Death of Superman. First print of that, but that's in pretty crappy condition, but I always wanted a first print, and I got one there. But, yeah, kind of cool. And so, I just picked up these. I'm going to take these off. So, here's the last two books from this guy's booth. I guess a nice McFarlane cover. I think that's the third or second appearance of Venom. I think it's the third. Eddie Brock. And the Batman, I guess this says... I can't even tell what now, which, like... There's so many first Jason Todd's, or... I guess this is him in his new costume. It says here somewhere, so he's got all these bags marked. This is the bags they all came in. I don't know what he's got it at here. Is it this one? Neil Adams cover. Batman 3. Yeah, first. Robin in costume, Jason Todd. Yeah, so anyway. Picked those up off that guy. Some pretty good books for $50, I mean, for that stack. I was glad to grab those. And I was just at my local comic book shop. Picked up, and they had a sale, like a, what was it, a Boxing Day sale. I got there kind of late, and they had 50-cent books. They have a huge basement of $2 books, but when they have their big New Year's sale, or their Boxing Day sale, they always put the books on for, 50 cents. So I missed that sale, and the later you get there, the higher the prices go, so I just ended up getting these for $1. Just filled the Mighty Thor run there, and pretty good copy, nice Bronze Age Captain Marvel for $1, so grab those. Oh, I forgot to show these from the show. These are from a different booth at the Toy and Collectible show. I always pick that book up if it's really nice condition, and I guess it looks like it's a 75-cent variant. I guess that's a Canadian variant. I just seen Ditko on this and picked it up. I guess it's some kind of reprint. What cool Ditko cover, of course. I picked up New Mutants 31 and 99. Didn't have these, so definitely picked those up. I just need the book in between those. I had a chance to get the book that's in between those for it was a $200 book, and he had it for 40% off. So I guess that's $120. I should have bought it for in 2015, like the summer of 2015. He had it for $120 in New Mutants 98. So that was a pretty dumb pass. I just thought I could get it cheaper, but of course not. I think I got some more stacks here, and I went back to my usual my usual spot, the buy and sell store, where I'm getting a lot of awesome deals. So I got some books here I got 25 books for $25, so $1 each, some dollar books. Kevin Smith. I definitely love to grab the whole run of that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to read that yet. 6 of 6 on that, and this is a cool, I think it's an Alex Ross cover. That was pretty cool. I don't usually read Claw or anything, but read Sonya, I'd definitely grab that. And here's another one that I always saw there at the store. Just thought that was, since it's Infinity Gauntlet time, then just figured I'd pick that up. I picked up a few more Astonishing X-Men from there. Some Colossus covers. I know I grabbed 1 to 4. 1 to 4 last time I was there, so I just grabbed some more. And I ended up just grabbing the rest of these Civil War Amazing Spider-Mans there. I mean, I got a huge run of them last time I was there, and they were like 75 cents. I ended up paying for them all, so I just thought I'd grab the rest. And I started this series. Wolverine, Soul Taker. Looks kind of cool, so I just picked those up for $1. Cool covers too. And number 1, what am I missing? Number 3? Number 4 out of that. No, number 5. I know it's there too, I just didn't want to go back through them all. So let's move some of these. And also from that haul, the $20 haul, found a Star Trek number 1. I know I grabbed a bunch of Infinity Crisis before from that store, so and I know I didn't have number 5. I think that's supposed to be first Blue Beetle. And grabbed a huge stack of these, which are kind of hot right now. Well, the number 10 book of this is hot right now, I think. I think it's number 10. We'll see. I got it here. But I ended up grabbing, I think I left like 5, number 5 to 8 or something there, but. And I had already grabbed like number 10 and some sketch variants from there, but I just thought since I was there and I was getting this 25 for $1 each, I just picked these up. 1, 2, yeah, see, I missed 5 and 8, but here's a cool sketch cover that I got before. That was a 75-cent book. And here's number 9. These are all Michael Turner from number 8 and up here, I guess, Michael Turner books. And this is a hot book right now. And I have the other number 10 to this. So, yeah, that is an awesome cover. I think that's Jim Lee, that one. Some more Michael Turner. Number 11. 12. Cool cover there. And 13. So those are the books I grabbed from that store. And I believe that's it, except for... Oh! No. Okay. I grabbed this. I'm a huge fan of the Ninja Turtles, and I just remember, like, early on when I collected a lot of X-Men mostly, but Ninja Turtles were always a big part of my collecting, and this just reminds me of the 80s Turtles right here. I think this is an 80s book. But yeah, Turtles 2, and I picked it up from that store, from the buy and sell store, but the guy, there was a New Year's sale there, and the sale was 20% off. But at the store you can collect points, and like the more points you get, you get higher percentages of savings. It goes from like 5%, 10%, 25%, and I'm up to 25%, so I can use that anytime I want. And I asked him if I could do the 20 plus 25, and he wouldn't do it, but they were like super busy there, and I had to wait. And they have some glass case books there, so this was one of them. I don't know why. It was marked $10, and so I picked this one out, and there was a few other ones. There was a Captain Marvel number 1, which I should have grabbed, like the 2000 and what is it, 8 series. I should have grabbed that, and it was marked $10, and I should have grabbed it because he ended up, I don't know if he rang it up wrong, or if he did just decide to give me the, if he decided just to give me the deal, the 20 plus my card, my 25% off deal, but he ended up giving me both of these books. He gave me, let's look here, this Infinity Gauntlet book, Infinity Gauntlet #1. This is my first, my second copy of that, and they gave me the Turtles book, for $17. And normally I was looking to pay. I had two 20s ready, and the Infinity Gauntlet that was worth. It was marked at $24.99, and the Ninja Turtles was $9.99. So I thought I was only getting 20% off, and he ended up charging me $17. So yeah, that's like 50, isn't it? So wait, 25, 35. Yeah, 17. That is almost 50% off. So I'm not sure if he wasn't paying attention or something, or he didn't say anything. But I wish I would have got that Captain Marvel #1. If he would have took the same amount off, I would have got that for $5. But I really love that the Infinity Gauntlet book, and my other one has a little chip out of the spine, and so I really looked this book over, and I don't know how I missed this. This one has a chip. Right there. But that's the only thing wrong with it. But I was kind of disappointed. I thought I was getting a really, really nice near mint copy on that. But I wasn't. But it's still a really nice book. I mean, for $12, I'm going to say I got that for 12 and the Ninja Turtles for 5, I'd say. So, and I got that, and also, where did I get this? Oh, my local comic book shop. They always have a Boxing Day sale, so, and this time back issues were 50% off, so I ended up getting this for, I think it was $20. So actually, I don't even know how much of a deal that was. I think it's a really nice copy, and I love that first Frank Miller. Was it first Frank Miller on Spider-Man? Or is it his first art? And I also got, where is that? I also picked this up out of the bin. This was marked at 20. So, yeah. So I got that for $10. So those are the books I picked up just this past few weeks. I was pretty happy to get most of them, so I'm definitely going to go out again soon. And I just want to say thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks to all my, 30 subs now. Thanks for subbing anyway, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos. Thanks.